Hi. Next, in the topic of photon CPR, that's a new technology, and in its literature review, we're gonna go through gender donor requirements for miracles. Such revival could happen. Yeah, for miracles as revival from that could happen at any stage. So, from God book, we know that human has been created from one soul, that is Adam, a man soul, and a woman's soul has been created from a man's soul. We know that souls are stored in the back of a man's soul, and we know that man's soul and woman's soul were amassed for remote men and women's soul creation. And so based on that, man is more powerful than women because intuitively, the stored soul in his back can drive more and can drive more energy. The growth of man and his soul needs love, obviously. From God book, we know that Musa was the most powerful prophet, his body wise and his energy wise, before prophecy revealed. And the source of love in his life was his mother in adoption, his sister, his wife, and his daughters, his sisters in law, and his mother in law. And so when he returned back to Egypt, he had his power revealed, and from his wings, um, usually you cannot see man wings and his wings were revealed before prophecy. Man need love energy to grow, mature, and be productive and be such a tremendous energy donor. So, so women as a source of love can be can you know can be as a part of relation can be part of relationship, and we know that marriage is one of them. So before Islam, man can marry his mother, his sister, his daughter, his aunt, his grandmother, his adopted mother, stepmothers, men, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and Quran has specifically spoken about men as as an abnormal to marry from before revelation of Islam. So with the remote generations, abnormal kids soul that come from abnormal love relationship, those kids would have different kinds of love mixed together, and that will result in total loss or gain of energy. um so Islam has determined who a man can marry to, who a man can enjoy love without married to. So they have certain categories you can read about, but in a brief, so you do have love with no internal body transfer of energy, and you do have love with internal transfer of energy. And both of them are necessary for that energy to grow. So that's why you can have up to 4 wives at the time, and you can have a limited number of slave women that is determined by contract, slave, sale, and buy relationships. You cannot say that is abnormal and not accepted. It would be there till the day of judgment, till the end of life era. So you cannot deny it. You can always put regulations to and rules to have that under certain protected umbrella by the law. So, love with internal transfer of energy. So you do have mouth, hand transfer of energy, and 6 organ transfer of energy. So you do have mouth. mouth and hand. But that is why the love between wife and the husband is the strongest love on this earthly life, because of the tremendous doors of transfer of energy. And that is why early marriage is necessary for man growth, and of course it's growth of energy. And that is why book revelation from God, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, they put an early age of marriage, which is 13, so a man can mature and be productive and be the source of energy donation. Thank you very much for listening till the next topic.